Oh my gosh. Oh man. Finally. Another stream, another Sunday. Dude, crazy. Earlier, it was yesterday or something, I was laying in bed, I was thinking, dude, these past few years have been just flying by, right? Absolutely comically fast, just like, it's nutty. And I remember when I was streaming, right? I don't know, the weird magic of it felt like the years weren't going by as fast anymore. I don't know, maybe it's just the waiting through the entire week till every Sunday just to stream. Well, back then when I streamed it wasn't every Sunday, it was like damn near every day, but now that I'm doing it every Sunday, second stream now, it's nice. Just like, finally, the weekend doesn't snap by like it was nothing. Something to look forward to. Anyway, what's up? Oh my god, Waddles? Holy shit. Dude, long time no see. Also, hello, Jack. Imagine if the stream opens up to Fifi? Never. Nuh-uh. Maybe. Maybe. But, I don't know. That'd actually be funny. Could possibly do that, because, actually the way I have this set up is, basically, I have the stripes going by, the stripe PNG, though. Both of them have a giant empty spot at the end of them. And then behind them there's actually just an image slideshow that's set to the same speed as the stripes looping. But I have it set to shuffle, so you just get a different background each time it opens up. Over the course of time I might add more backgrounds like Hysteria and Frenzy and 3 Done and whatnot. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, dude. Nice chill stream today. Nothing crazy. The stream we had last Sunday, Lars, Chilius, and Fries. That was really fun. It's just nice playing CSO. But yeah, I heard CSO had its final update. Not final update, but it finally had its V10 official update to the main servers, which is pretty cool. I haven't played it yet though. Well, I played it for like one day. Not even a day. I woke up in the middle of the night and me and Chilius tried it for a few minutes and then got bored and did something else. Anyway. I'm just cleaning my desk off right now. It's absolutely full of cat hair. I've been gone all day. I was gonna stream originally at like 1, but ended up, you know, being at Horrocks. So that was fun. Just like a farmer's market, but indoors. Really giant place. Pretty neat. That and I guess it's like no biggie streaming later than usual, cause it's not like this is planned. It's not like, you know, waiting on anybody or, you know, have to be there, be square. In fact, for all my streams, I prefer not to, like, have a set time nor date. Like, Sunday is, like, probably the most baseline, like, plan you're gonna get. Maybe it'll be a different day at some point. But, rather than that, there's no, specified time, because these streams aren't anything important. Like, nobody has to be here. Nobody, you know, has to tune in. So, you know, be here if you want, don't be here if you don't want, you know, no biggie. Don't, plan your days or time according to my streams, because, you know, literally just doing this just to do it, you know, for fun. But, anyway, 1 PM for you, 3 for you. Nice, nice. It is currently 4 PM for me. Well, going on 4 PM. My stream had a hiccup. No biggie. Let's see. It's not too much longer and we'll start. Am I gonna close Discord? Probably not. I'll just mute, the one server I do have notifications in for now. And I'll just, yeah, Discord can stay closed. Yeah, it's fine. I guess we'll just chill here a little bit and then get started on level designing, get started on 3 done. I can show you guys a bit of what's in the wraps, what's going on. Be pretty cool. In fact, actually, the entire reason I started streaming in the first place... Where's the chat? I don't know. Where is the chat? Good question. Yeah, dude. I don't know if I even like Streamlabs. Like, I use it. It's not horrible, but sometimes shit just breaks. Which, honestly, kind of a pain in the butt, but oh well. Anyway, at this point, I guess we'll just switch to, whatchamacallit, Son level. Chat or no chat should be fine. No huge biggie. But preferably it would still be there, but, you know, oh well. Yeah, last stream, though, after that ended, I did fix, whatchamacallit. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It was just hiccuping. I think it literally just had to load, you know, Streamlabs having a hiccup. Oh well. It is what it is. Anyway, as I was saying before, the entire reason I even started streaming again was because I wanted to work on 3 done, right? But I had this issue where I'd get bored of, like, working on it, and I'd just be like, well, damn, alright, guess I'll go do something else. And I'd only level design for, like, a few minutes, and then, like, stop for the rest of the day, which was kind of, you know, annoying, not gonna lie. But, rather than that, I decided my first stream back would be Classic Sonic Online, because, you know, that's where all my fans were and whatnot, so if you're gonna do a stream back, you want to get your major audience. Anyway, yeah, the actual big reason was so I could stream in front of people and work on this without being like, you know, oh, I'm bored now, I guess I'm gonna do something else, because when you're working, you know, in front of, like, a live audience, you can't just be like, sorry guys, I'm bored, stream end, and I'm, you know, gonna go take a nap or some shit. So, yeah, pretty funny, a little goofy. Anyway, yeah, we'll just be working on Ice Cap Act 2, because that's what I have been working on the past while. Anyway, hello Chilius, what's poppin'? I could actually get some music on in the back. It'd be nice, perhaps, just maybe. Not stream VOD, stream playlist, here we go. There's one line almost like pitch black. What do you mean? Let's see, I guess I'll just put it on shuffle. It'd be bad. That's not shuffle. Or actually, it is shuffle. Alright. Nice. Just got music in the back. Do you like lean? No. In fact, I haven't been sick and had cough syrup probably in, like, since elementary school. I mean, I've been sick, but I haven't had, like, cough syrup. Whack. Anyway, yeah, time to work on this. Is this too loud? I feel like it's a... Here. Alright, music on. Just let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. It should be fine, hopefully. Fourth line? Oh, you mean the palette. Because I actually don't know. I know it's been like this. Like, I put it that way for a reason. Hello, Ice. Long time no see. Also, hello, Esteguy. I don't know if it's for the background. It might have been for the background, actually. Here's what the background looks like, and... Excuse me for a second while I actually close my blind, because the sun is actually starting to get later in the day. It's completely obscuring my screen. It'd be nice if I saw what I was doing, you know? There we go. All good. Anyway, yeah. Very dark background, very nighttime, very cool. Anyway. I still have to fix the background inside palette because, fun fact, I can't actually just change it from sound level. In fact, I need to change it in a script, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But anyway, here's a bit of Ice Cap Act 2. What I have done so far. Not a whole lot. I wanted to lean more into philosophy of keeping lawn sections, like fast sections long, because after working on Hydra City, I noticed that one of my huge problems is that I'd give you like a lot of speed, but then immediately throw you right into a wall, and that's kind of awful. Like, it works in some cases, but not in every case. And I think that's a nitpick Nico and Fries had. Like, Fries really likes Hydra City, in the original. No. Did he? I don't remember. I know he said it was really linear, but I know he wasn't too fond of my version, and neither am I, to be frank, because it just kind of sucks. I don't have a set gimmick for it either, so I ended up removing like the pulleys and whatnot, because I don't really like the pulleys. Anyway, yeah, as you can see in the background here, kind of weird. Like, I think I'm gonna make like the inside a bit darker, and then what you see in the background, I'm probably gonna make the sky, instead of just pitch black, like the darkest blue I can. I think that might help, because right now it looks kind of strange. I also need to fix the palette cycle, but I'll do that like another time. Anyway, so hello Chilius and good night Chilius. Have you really not been to bed yet? Dude, go to bed. Goddamn. But yeah, probably get back in level design. Here we go. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit, because on my end it's just a little loud. I can turn it up for you guys, but on my end I just can't hear myself over it. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. Anyway, I think what I need to work on is Knuckles' path, and more of generally this path. If I zoom out all the way, or at least a good chunk of the way, it's gonna slow down quite a bit and might be hard to see on stream, but you can kind of generally see. Oof, god, that lag. Yeah, so everything on the top here is what I've gotten done. How much is left, actually? And sound levels having a horrible time trying to load this all at once. I still have like half the level left. Alright, it should be good. So I just need to do some of Knuckles, finish some of this up, see where we get. Also, yeah, that switching paths to Sandopoulos are hard to do. I have not tested that out yet, so I'll have to take that into account. Also, yeah, after last stream, I never figured out how to change YouTube's like weird hidden censorship setting, so it's still just hiding messages it doesn't need to be. In fact, I don't need it to hide any messages at all, because right now all I have it set to is just block out certain words, you know. You know, certain bad words. So, if those bad words are, it's like, that's literally, God, what am I trying to say here? Hold on, give me a second. Anyway, yeah, because all I need to do is just have those bad words blocked, because as long as you don't say those words, anything really flies in chat. But, anyway, yeah. Just, I'll try to, you know, fix it anyway. Will there be any custom items? How so? You mean like custom gimmicks, or like, you mean like original gimmicks, or just ripping gimmicks from other zones and putting them in other zones? Because I'll be doing that for sure. In fact, I have an idea for Ice Cap Act 1 I could show you. It's not entirely implemented yet, but it's kinda there in some rough shape or form. Let's see. Just get past the snowboarding. Also, I might change this palette again. I think I want to make the three darkest colors in the sky a little brighter, or a little more red. not entirely sure yet, but really quickly, let's just, so don't mind the white. I was testing changing the background colors because I finally found the part in the script that does that. Anyway, it's right over here, and of course I need to use it with debug. Anyway, good night, Chilius. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite, or something. So ice wall at the start. It is, yeah, I made it custom because here's the problem, right? When you change the chunks in a level, if you change, like, if you just add too much data to it, it'll end up, basically what it does is the level data itself, like the bytes and whatnot, will be pushed backwards into the next level. So if I were to change, like, too much stuff in Ice Cap Act 1, Act 2 would end up looking completely messed up, or even in some cases not work, period, which, as you can guess, is a huge problem. So, what I've done is, for those walls, if you don't remember, in the original, there was walls on the left and right, but what I've done is erased them and just made one single wall that I can put on both sides to use interchangeably. And back here, I made... Oh, well... Oh, yeah, no, they're removed for now. But I put some better looking, big green hidden thingies. But anyway, moving on to the gimmick I was supposed to show you. Let's see. So, I'm sure you've all played Minecraft before, right? I'm sure you know what powdered snow is, you know, the funny, snowier snow. I kinda want to do something similar to that, where as long as you're running or walking over it, you know, you're transitioning, like, from ground to ground. So it's fine, but if you jump or fall, go right into it. And what I'm thinking I'll do is, I'll take the Marble Garden Mud Pit gimmick and put that right behind this, but it doesn't kill you. So you'll just fall in and then, like, slowly slide down. Because, you know, it's snow, I don't want you to just suddenly stop, because it's kind of weird. Then where's Nux start? It's just hidden behind a wall, because I haven't level designed for him yet. But anyway, basically, yeah, that's how that's gonna work. If you want to see how it works actually, I can just take you to Ice Cap Act 1. That is still there. Let's get rid of that, shall we? Also, shoutouts to Razer gear. I'll get a Razer mouse, because it's nice being able to click the scroll wheel once and suddenly go all the way to the end of the level. Anyway, here's basically how it works, right? So you have the ground here. It's all solid. Then you have, on layer 1 specifically, is top solid. So, how it works is, you pass through this, and you go into layer 2, which lets you go into the snow, but as soon as you jump up and out, it puts you on path 1, which makes the top solid. I could do multiple pathways, but I'm not sure. I'll probably leave that kind of gimmick to Sandopolis. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Because this is meant to just kind of like... I don't know, we'll see. Also, now that I'm checking this out, I'll real quick fix, this. Because as you can see here, these few green pixels, that is just the background. So I'm wondering if I can use a different thingy. Oh, I could use this. Here we go. We'll fix that and fill it in. And now I just need to get the other ones, and it should be all good. Yeah, dope. Nope, hold on, there's still more. I knew it. There we go. Should be good now. No, I still see green. Is it on the other side? Oh, it is, because I have these mirrored, that's why. Should have known. Alright, let me fix this real quick, and I'll check chat. Also, holy shit, I am talking a lot. I've already exhausted myself. Alright, I gotta chill out. Just a little. Alright, there we go. All good. No more weird background. Anyway, that's good. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna leave Ice Capped Act 1 as it is, and I'll mess with it after I'm done finishing this, because I want to get at least one level done that I actually like, because I ended up finishing Hydra City Act 1, and I don't like it, if I'm being honest. I could show it off, though, but, yeah, not a fan of it. So, real quick, let's, I guess we could try it if you guys want. So, let's not break it. Ah, damn it. Yeah, so I always do Alt F4, but sometimes it, doesn't focus onto the, run window. So I end up Alt F4ing out of Solid Level. Thank God it asks you before, closing it, but... Anyway, time for Hydra City. No custom music yet. As you can see, there is an issue. I want to get rid of this water. That or have it... I don't know. I do want to get rid of it because, as you can clearly see, there's water in the background and the foreground, and that's just not right. Yeah, the problems with this level right now is that the level design is very cramped. That on top of there not really being any gimmicks, there's just a shit ton of fans, and by a shit ton I mean basically anywhere you go, there will be fans. Kind of like this, where you hit the button. Very specific, but I also have this other gimmick in mind that's already working right now, thanks to GFX32, or however you say their username. But there's these invisible springs that I can put behind these weird, like, tube pillar things. It's pretty neat. And I'll show you after I finish the level, but yeah, these custom chunks I made with the pillars holding up the walkways, I really like this, but I think I need to make it, like, more crumbly. Anyway, hold the foreground transition from Ice Cap Act 1 to 2. I think I'm gonna use one of those smooth palette swaps that you see at the end of Marble Garden Act 2, going to Carnival Night. So instead of the background changing too, it'll also smoothly fade. Also, kind of like, you know, the end of the Act 1 boss. So, that's my main plan. Hopefully that works. If not, then figure something out. Anyway, yeah, you can see problems with this level. I got a lot of speed there and immediately got thrown into a wall. And then the palette here is ruined, and there's a chunk missing in the left side, and it's all bad. You know, a bunch of gross. But, I'll show you that hidden spring gimmick. It works completely right now, but I do want to, like, better convey it. Because you can't tell it's here. There's absolutely no indicator, but it's there. So I might do something like put it in its own room, and you'll enter the room and be like, where do I go now? But you'll see springs above these. Or not springs, rings, rather. You'll jump and grab them, and then you'll get bounced. But anyway, yeah, pretty neat. The only reason I got them so easily is because, when I was asking for help from GFX, they said they'd... Because I had asked about doing something like this quite a while back in the 3 Air server, and all I had remembered hearing was that it would be something you'd have to do with scripts, which I don't have the time to learn. And so recently GFX was like, oh yeah, I have these unused ones that I never ended up being able to use myself, so if you want them, here. So I was like, oh shit, thanks. And yeah, just kind of, you know, went on from there. And they ended up making it onto the team. And I say team very loosely, but literally just me and a few other people. Because it's kind of just like my passion project in a way. Like, I want to do the level design all by myself, but I'm keeping it literally just as a back burner hobby, because for the other people working on it, I don't want them to have a deadline. I don't want them to have to get anything out. Do it at your complete own pace, because everybody, like, working on it is doing their own things that are more important. So this is quite literally just, you know, you have the free time and you're willing to spend the free time on something like this, then go for it. If not, no pressure. I don't care. That's about it, though. I could show you a little more, but there's no other level design done except Flying Battery Act 1, and it's only a little bit. Same with Angel Island Act 1. Other than that, most of the palettes are done, but not a lot. Pitching ideas to revamp Carnival Night Zone. Nice. Imagine breaking the Barrel of Doom. I saw that video from Vadapega. That was cursed as hell. That was bizarre. Not gonna lie. I'm on too long, it becomes boring. That's true, that's true. Imagine being chased by the water in Act 2. It's kinda neat. I had these, like, I could share some of the ideas I had for some of the zones, but I probably won't, because I want to keep it under wraps, just in case anything changes, and then suddenly something I said on stream was a lie, and, you know. It's not like, you know, I can't leak it, you know, I can't let people know, it's just, like, not really important, so I'm not gonna bother with it. One thing I could show that actually, will change is Angel Island Act 1, now that I mention it. Just before I start a little level designing, because I know I've already put it off. But the palette I ripped straight from Flame Quest, and tweaked ever so slightly, because I was the one who made the palette for Flame Quest. But I don't really like it, because, you know, 3 done, all the palettes are completely different, but in here, it's just a warmer Angel Island, and that's about it. And nothing against, you know, like a warmer color, but it's not very original. Especially for, like, the intent of the mod. So I'm gonna end up changing it again to something. But we'll see. Anyway, I'll probably finish doing this level at some other time, because if I'm being honest, level designing Angel Island is a big pain in the ass. Especially since the pixel vomit foliage that you see, kind of a huge mess and a huge hassle to work with. At least I got the watercolor to actually look decent, but I need to change Sonic's palette, perhaps. I'm not a huge fan. I could... Yeah, this is good enough. Doesn't change much, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Be autumn themed? Maybe. I've already seen autumn themed done before, though. I've also seen winter themed done before. So I might just go with something completely different and wild, like purple, for example. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. At some point, eventually. Anyway, time to actually level design. First up is this spot here. I need to actually, like, do something with it. Also, this song is still going. Boehner's song, but put on another one. Here. Vision Chaos, good feature? Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see. Didn't want to handle the shit of Carnival Night Zone until I show how much easy items like flipping cards, but platforms and way more. That's fair. Tricks and Angel Island, just a pain to put together. That's true. It is true. This Cap Zone stuff looks interesting. Well, thanks. One thing I do want to explain, I have these decorations here. They look good, like, in the editor, but in the actual level they don't look amazing because the background blends in with the bottom part a lot and ends up looking kinda messy. Like, you can barely tell it apart from the background. In fact, the darkest color on both the background and the decoration are literally the same. So, yeah. Anyway, let me pull this out a little. Also, for anybody in chat that ever bumps into the issue of when you're editing a level and then you go to play a different level that comes after and it just looks like a huge mess, like all the tiles are messed up. Like I said earlier, that's just because you've added too much data to the level before it. So just when you're editing a level and you're making your own chunks, make sure you erase whatever you don't use. Don't delete it, just erase it, because I believe Yeah, delete unused. Don't delete unused ever. Bad idea. Literally just go in and just cover it with nothing, and it'll fix it. Island Hell. Yeah, I see. Fair. Oh man. Can you change their own palette like if they're glowing? Or what? In winter, Mushroom Hill Zone. I already have a palette from Mushroom Hill Zone. It's kind of like a weird magenta color. Kind of like a sunset, but not entirely a sunset. I could show you. Yeah, I guess I'll just show you since you guys are gonna end up asking questions later. I might be able to get away with just scrolling through this. Angel Island, Hydra City, even though that doesn't look right. Marble Garden, that's not. Looks like this. Act 2 is gonna be nighttime, hopefully. The very, very background sky, those colors are from Flame Quest. That's about it, though. That's because I did like the Flame Quest, sunset palette, but I changed everything else about the sunset. I ended up using this golden yellow color for the trees. Other than that, I think the purple on the bricks I need to slightly edit. Other than that, I think it's mostly fine. Let's see, what else? There is Carnival Night, here we go. So, don't mind the bubblegum in my mouth, but this was actually pitched to me from Chilius. Shoutouts to Chilius. For a little context, back when he was young, he used to take pictures of his old TV. He would use his 3DS or something like that, and then just like, you know, hue shift it with some like, you know, old photo editor. And he remembered he had this picture of Carnival Night, but it was like blue and pink, which I thought was kind of neat, so I wanted to add, you know, a dark, deep, rich blue, and a magenta, and then like a bronze color instead of white. So, Jack, I tried making Marble Garden background yellow, but I don't know, I think yellow sunsets are overrated. I didn't really like the color of it. So I'll keep it to red, but this, I need to fix this. I know there's a way to fix it, but I'm not entirely sure how. Probably save it for another time when I actually start editing the level. This, Carnival Night, background kinda green. Act 2 though is probably gonna be early morning, maybe. And then Ice Cap. No, Ice Cap. I'm gonna make it Flying Battery after Carnival Night, because, you know, literally that's all. Just Carnival Night and Ice Cap. And not Carnival Night, Flying Battery. Simply because I liked Ice Cap's palette too much and Carnival Night's palette too much to change them again. So I'll just end up switching it to Flying Battery so that way it becomes daytime. But I'm gonna keep it like Mania, where it's a thunderstorm, you know, something cool like that. And then, you know, Flying Battery Act 2 is day, and then Ice Cap, sunset. So, something simple like that. Anyway, Flying Battery. It's a nice lime green and teal. I'm really fond of this one, actually. And yeah, notice that there is actually hovering on the propellers straight from Mania. I actually learned how to script that in myself. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but I eventually did learn. Yeah, pretty neat. It was mostly as simple as taking the updrafts from Mushroom Hill and Sky Sanctuary and pasting them in here, and making sure they're like injected correctly. Background swapping is the same as the original, but like once I actually like fully get into editing this level, I'll have it properly implemented, because right now backgrounds don't change correctly. Rear game banana as hell. Oh my god. Tell me about it, dude. There's a mess there. I can't wait for it to go to Nexus Mods if that's what you carry it's gonna do. I'm gonna be honest. Game Banana is actually probably one of the worst like mod hosting websites ever. Not only is the download speed slow as hell, but the fact you have to pay like actual money just to like edit your profile. Excuse my language, but that's completely brain dead. Like, let's be honest. I know it's probably, you know, to get money and revenue to keep hosting the site, but there's so many better ways to do that. Demo release? No. Probably won't have a demo for this since it's nothing crazy. It's literally just a level design palette change. I mean, maybe a demo, but more than likely probably not, since it's so simple. You have bad news? What's the bad news? Is it not going to be Nexus Mods, or is it going to, like, stay on Game Banana or something? I'd hope it doesn't stay on Game Banana. Anyway, Launch Base Act 1. Foggy, I guess. I was actually having a lot of trouble with this, and thank God Nico actually helped me out, because I was having issues with some of the colors. Because how the background, like, uses the colors and shares them. But I ended up getting it to work, and I do like the blue and orange. Not gonna happen? Ah, rip. Was there any plans to, like, move to a different platform at all, or was that idea entirely just canned? Different site? Well, that's good at least. Why didn't Nexus Mods end up being chosen? I know Nexus Mods is, like, pretty decent. Don't know why it wouldn't have been chose. That's weird. Anyway, that's about the extent of the palettes. There's Sky Sanctuary. But I'm not very fond of this, and I still need to, like, fix the cutscene here anyway. And the palette is almost entirely inspired by, Angelic Airway from Sonic Nexus. Or Sonic XG or whatever. Modders disagreed? Why? That's weird. In the Encore? I don't remember what the Encore palette was. That's fair. If anything, I'll probably end up just making this look like, Angelic Airway, because Angelic Airway, hands down, pretty banger song, let's be honest. Anyway, enough of showcasing. Time to actually work on this. Been distracted long enough. Let's see. Can I make this, like, any taller? Probably not. I'm gonna risk it. Something like this. A weird site, I don't even know how anything worked. It's not that weird. I use it all the time for, Stardew Valley mods. At least I know it's good for that, but... Oh well, it is what it is. If you guys can find anything better, then that's good at least. I'm surprised I still have this chunk. I thought I erased it. Damn. Good thing I didn't. Also, I just recently learned that you can do this. You can switch chunks around in here, and it doesn't actually mess anything up. But I'm still probably not gonna really do it, because I don't really see a huge reason to. It's too important. And besides, I've already gotten used to scrolling through the list and having it look like this, so... Full on? Full on what? Like... entire game mod? Oh, nice. Good luck with that. Let's see, oh man, what do I want to do here? We have something like this, maybe something like this, I don't know, we'll see. Might actually come down here and... yeah, alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Might have an issue. Maybe. Actually, I'll just do this instead. Actually, no, I do not like that. Yeah, no. I'm doing that. Oh, bless me. Sorry about that. Dude, all the cat hair and dust floating around my room. Swear to God, if you were to walk in here, you'd think it's some shot from, like, Matilda when she goes in that old hag's house and, you know, dust everywhere, everything's just old, ancient, and rusty. Dude, it's crazy. I'm living like a movie, but like an old 90s detective movie. Hello, Hopkins, what you doing? Long time no see. Hop, dude, IHOP. So I got an idea from Izzy. Let's read this. Ice over no. Basically, whenever there's water, there's a light layer of ice over it. Breaking you fall through. That could be neat. I'll have to take that into consideration. Kind of like the Terraria ice, whatever it's called. I always forget. Could be neat though. Alright, let's see. Where is that? Oh, it's up here. Here we go. What's next? I still don't know if I like it like this. Because if you fail, you just drop down, but you don't really see this down here. Alright. Starting from scratch again. Crazy how a lot of level design is just trial and error. Erase and redo. Hopefully something will stick. Ah, here we go. This is what I've been looking for. What to do, though? What to do? Actually, I know what I want to do. Let's grab some of these. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Here we go. Now, I'm gonna add some of those platforms, wherever they are. Here we go. Alright, I have an idea. Let me tell you. Let's see, probably add some monitors down here. It'd be neat. Why is the grid size 2? Excuse me. Let's fix that. And of course, gotta cover it with some ice, but first... just make it rings. It's pretty simple. Probably gonna put like a penguinator. Funny name. One here. Now, where is... here it is, ice cube. Put it like this or something. Here we go. And I Alt F4 the wrong tab. Cancel. Here we go. So if you fail, which really shouldn't, but there's this weird issue where sometimes the collision doesn't work and you just hit the top of the ramp. Where's he gonna go? Gonna go down and off, or... oh. Go. Excuse me? Alright, well, he's gone. Damn. Rip. That might be an issue. Maybe, just maybe. Instead we'll just use one of the, funny star pointer dudes. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna move up a little. Maybe not. Let's see, what else? What else? I kind of want to use the sliding ice blocks a little more, but I have no idea what to use them with. I'm almost tempted to try some, actually. I'm gonna do this real quick. But I want to see what happens if you were to push one of the sliding ice blocks down and up a ramp. Would you actually hit the ramp, or would it be an epic fail? I'd assume an epic fail. That was in CS2 and CSS. Nice. Alright, here we go. And then just a ramp or something. Just this. Actually, I'll put it back here just in case it needs flat ground or something. I doubt. I also entirely doubt this thing's gonna work anyway. Where's... this'll work fine for now. I've been thinking about redoing and updating my, how to make a level video. That old classic Sonic Online one that only goes through 1 year for some reason. Fail? Oh my god, GFX. No way. What's poppin'? Are they hella jank? No, that actually doesn't surprise me. They are kinda weird. And I can't even align it. Nah, no, I'll just... Yeah, no, something tells me immediately that this is gonna be jank as hell. Oh no. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, I'm sure it's not gonna work, but... You know, you never know until you try. Something like that. Also, it's kind of just a boring gimmick anyway. Nothing like sitting on top of a ice block that you could have otherwise ran down. You know, I don't really know what I was expecting, but not that. Why did it just suddenly, like, cease all motion? Rip. Bring back the unused things in S3 with the breakable blocks? Probably not. Not only do they look absolutely hideous, but there's already a breakable block type thing that's used in the loops, similar to Hilltop. So it went unused for a reason. Something like that. I just kept some because they just not break the walls often. What? Oh, you know what? That's... yeah, I can see that. I remember seeing something in, the, modding support channel about them just not breaking walls. In Act 1 if you stand on... What in the hell? Why? They just kill you. You just outright. You just die. That is... what the hell? Not gonna lie, that's actually kind of hilarious, but... gotta love Sonic 3 programming, right? What a beauty. Also, hello Fries, how you doing? Where's the other chunk I made just for this? Am I crazy? Where's it at? Probably am crazy, but that was a rhetorical question. I'll just go copy it from up here, actually, since I can't find it for the life of me. Here it is. If I can grab it. There we go. Sweet. What else are we gonna do? Maybe I'll have something like this. FPS maybe. How's this gonna look? Let's scooch that back. So I kind of... how do I even want this? Is this even like what I do want? Or is that doesn't need to be here? That doesn't need to be here. Now there's just a big old hole in the floor. I kind of do want you to have to drop down. Spot. That makes sense. Sorry you're inactive? No biggie. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I'm not actually a huge fan of this. But there is just a huge open chunk of space here we could be using, so... Yeah, no, I can make this work. Can't be that hard. I hope. Actually, where did I put the top of this? Was it just... It was this. Should have known. Now, where's the top of this? Oh, it's right here. And then I'll just put a thingy on it. Then, yeah. So this will be like an alt path to get up to the big ring, if you do manage to get up here. I'll have to make sure it's not that easy. Land on all this soapy platforms by being on one of them. Soapy platforms? What do you mean soapy? So I think I removed the chunk that goes with this, so I could probably just erase this. I think I removed it at least. 64, let's see. No, it's still there. I'm crazy. Alright, gonna use this. Paste repeating. Alright. Are you dragging the screen using the mouse? You hold down the middle mouse button, like the scroll wheel. If your mouse is able to do that. Yeah. If your scroll wheel does click, just hold that down and free reign. Are you telling me you've been level designing this long and you didn't know you could do that? I mean, that's fair. It never tells you, but after using other programs, it just kind of came naturally to me. Yeah, no, they should probably do better job of explaining you can do that. Too bad it doesn't have support for the mouse scroll wheel of actually pushing it left and right, because I know some mice can do that. Let's see. Why don't you learn something new every day? Glad to have taught you. Oh man. A little goofy, not gonna lie. Dude, I don't know where I'd be in level design if I couldn't do that. These scroll wheels are tiny, and also hard to see against the white sometimes. So, let's see. How easy is this gonna be to do? Just gonna pretend to stick it in the wall and hope it works. How much space is there? Not a lot. I know I did this for another spot already, but I'm not sure if I exactly liked that. In fact, what spot was it that I did that? Oh, it was right up here. It does work. But I don't know if it looks goofy or not. I thought it looked fine, but could potentially be weird. Let me check that real quick, actually. What? How did I just destroy that without an insta-shield? I hope you guys saw that. That was crazy. Why am I spin dashing? I have a peel out for a reason. Oh, nice. Alright. Probably put a spring on that one. At like 10 FPS, it's painful. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, sound level is not very, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. It is kind of balls in that case. Back when I used to level design on my old laptop, it was like that too. I got used to it, but I'd always stay zoomed in almost all the way, because if you zoomed out at all, the FPS would just drop comically. But, anyway, back to this, let's see. I gotta change that. I could probably use just red screens instead. Also, Combi Rain, shoutouts to GFX for that. Anyway, yeah, you go up, and it goes back down, and you just narrowly dodge the, spikes of death. I think it looks fine. I don't know. We'll see. But if it ever arises with any problems in the future, then, you know, I'll do something else with it. But for now, I think it's, you know, probably good. So I can use that much space in between. Noted. Also move it back a little. Just keep it like that. Actually, I don't remember. Was that flush? Ah, good. Now I can't remember. It'd be nice if I could at least get it mostly flush with the ground. Oh, now I hit it. Of course. Of course. Of course. Why not? Why would I? Ah, so close. Come on. Don't do me like that, please. Ah, dude, that's actually horrendous. Pretty powerful PC, might have to do with the fact that I have 2K mod or something. That's weird. Yeah, definitely. I'll see what I can do to, like, help you through that. I don't know what my monitor is. But yeah. Damn. The fact that you have a powerful PC and it still does that, that is strange. RIP. I mean, even when I'm zoomed out like this, even when I'm not streaming, it is choppy like this. I don't think sound level's ever been smooth. Smooth. Not in the years that I've used it. Like, just moving around has always been choppy. I will note, however, that on my laptop, it was just even worse. I like how sound level is also just so, like, poorly unoptimized that I'm not meant to open the game. That when you zoom out all the way, it literally just crashes, and then you have to zoom back in. Oh boy. How have I already been live for an hour and not gotten anything done? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. That's a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. Ooh. Let's see. I have 5 and 8 gigabytes of RAM and nothing else. Damn, well, that's not awful. Definitely run stuff with that. Whack. And your PC is still just having issues with it? Yep. I don't know how much my laptop has. I know it has 4 gigs of RAM though. 2 or 4, and it still ran sound level like cheeks. So, yeah, I don't know. It might be. I mean, I'd assume it might just be like a other issue. I have no idea. Sorry to hear that though. That sucks. My this current PC I'm using has, I think, like 16 gigs of RAM. That's all I know. I always have to look up the rest of the specs because I never remember them. But yeah, it is what it is. Resolution 1920 1080. How big did you have it? Was it like bigger than your screen size or what? Roblox? Not Roblox, sound level. Well, you said you had a 2K monitor, but damn. I mean, at least you figured it out though, so that's good. Yeah. Damn. Oh god, you have a huge monitor. Holy shit. That's what you meant by 2K. Damn. I mean, I guess I could see why that makes sense, because, like I mentioned earlier, when you zoom out, it has a hard time, so actually, I'm not about to just make some weird-ass theory as to why it suddenly works, because I actually just have no clue. I'd like to speculate, but I'm just gonna make a fool of myself. So I'm not. Let's see. What to do. What to do. Ice spikes, harmful ice. Guess I could put some harmful ice here just for decoration or something. As long as you don't hit it. Grid size 4, you move it into the wall. There you go. Here we go. That's... I don't think you'll hit it. I hope not. Also, not gonna lie, this Tidal Tempest good feature is actually just about to put me to sleep. Alright, I don't know if I like just the random cutoff here, because it's... Yeah, you kind of just fall. I just... Let's see. Hold on, do you even see the other side? No, you don't, so you have no idea that you could jump here. Nor do you know you could go down. But if you're here, you see ground. I'll probably put a decoration here so that way you can see, you know, there's ground. As for this... You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god. Alright, that was kind of goofy. Just a smidge. Oh yeah, you're nowhere near that ice. You're fine. You're fine. Alright, as for this, I don't even know why I didn't put a decoration here. Hopefully the brain can figure out that there's ground there. Because you see the decoration on the platform you're standing on. So maybe you'd make the connection that there's ground right underneath the other one, right next to you. You see this one's connected to ground, so you'd see this one and think, that's gotta be connected to ground, right? I don't know, maybe it's far-fetched. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. I'll just hope the player's not afraid of dropping down 6 feet. As for this, though, I do not like this. But... Could just put like a block or something, but that looks awful. Could put a tension platform. No, I can't. Never mind. Oh shit. Gotta think. Gotta do a little bit of thinking, that's all. Maybe. I have an idea. Hold on. A really weird idea. Alright, so this is connected to the wall, right? That looks awful. I'm gonna scooch that back into where it was. Stand on it. I'm gonna do something simple like... Put some ice spikes. Because as long as you're on this, you're not gonna hit these. But I also do want to... I don't know. In that case, I wouldn't even need to put these here, but let's see. If you stand on that, can you see the other side and breaking platforms on both sides? I could, but I don't want you to be able to just instantly walk over there. I do want you to have to do some kind of, like, you know, effort to get over there. Because that does go up to a big rain. Don't really see the spike, so if you walk on this, you can see the— oh my god. Never mind. Oh my god. That just took off. What the hell? Alright, goddamn. Well, I have an idea. Hopefully it doesn't take off and shoot through the wall. I'm thinking you step on it, it falls down and flies off, but then it also just falls down through a ground and you don't follow with it. Just as like a way to like get you down there without, you know, you having to— oh yeah, alright, it hits the wall. Small slope like that? Bro, that goes down like 1 degree. Oh my god. Dude, these platforms are jank, you were right. Oh my gosh. Alright, so, let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's not right. That is not right. It is slightly sloped down, I will give it that, but— ooh. Terrifying. Alright. Also, if I may ask, how did you even find this stream? Were you already subscribed to me and just got the notification or something? That is wild. I did not expect you to see you here. Pretty based, though. You make the transition to another background, then? Oh wait, does it even go that deep immediately? Hold on, I didn't even realize. Uh-oh. If it transitioned into underground, I didn't even notice then. That's embarrassing. If you're asking about it being further down, though, then it's probably fine. Ah, that's a problem. Alright. Oh shit. We'll figure something out. We will figure something out, trust me. Don't worry. Uh-oh. This is my recommended? Oh my god. Alright, well that's also based. Shice. How am I gonna do this? Come on. Brain, please work. I don't have a chunk that connects these two. That is an issue. Unless I did something like this, but there's clearly issues there. Unless I also used the extra shitty method of fixing that, which I could do by I could use snow. But as soon as you get rid of the snow, then it looks bad. Good luck, we can still use the star thingies. Straight clock will just move right slowly. That is also weird. Noted. Also, Jack, I'm not picking up your calls. Let's see. How am I gonna do— well, first off, let's test. If I'm even this low, period, is it gonna background switch, or am I safe? I have a good feeling I'm not safe. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I am safe. How low can I go? Right here. Alright, I see. So that's the spot. I forgot I had these chunks. Although I don't fancy using them, because I don't really like them. I could actually just move this all down by 1. Actually, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna put this back to how it was. It looked better. Let's be real. I'm gonna get rid of the snow and the spikes and this. I'll figure something better out though. Don't worry. Could use 2 blocks. I scooch this inside. It looks a little weird. Actually, it looks very weird. I'm not doing that. Ah, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Bridge. Oh, collapsing platform. I completely forgot about that. That goes behind. I could scooch that quite a ways in. Not super far in. It line up with this roughly. Zones for Bluebird 3 Air. Alright, you have fun with that. Actually, I might put this on the other side. So I just realized this chunk is chunk error. Oh my gosh. I gotta fix that. Let me fix that. Why didn't I just use this piece? What? Yeah, why did I not do that? Oh, that's why. Because I actually have to probably use the entire thing correctly. Paste. Alright, well. Now there's more issues, because now it doesn't connect in the right spot. I love when people drive by extremely loudly. Like a switcher with that. How you connect them? I'm not gonna connect them. But... maybe. I mean, I want you to be able to see, like, if you're standing here, I want you to be able to see that there is ground over here that you would have to jump to. If you, you know, want to make it up to the special stage. But if not, you'll just fall down and miss it. The thing with the harmful ice is that if you miss it and you still fall down to the right, you might hit the harmful ice. Not sure. Also... oh, this is still giving me pain. Hold on, let's... Might actually just keep it how it was. Like this. And then use a normal... I will keep that as the connecting piece, though. So I think that looks a smidge better. Only a little. I'll probably just put a wall there. Where the hell are the walls? Oh, they're probably near the top. Oh yeah, here they are. Always miss them. Oh, let's see. So, I gotta do something better with this because there's virtually nothing here but a monitor, and then there's absolutely nothing here. So, what would I even do? What would I do? I have kind of an idea. Nope, bad idea. Unless... Oh wait, hear me out. Ooh, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel, Same chunk, exact same air in my ice cap zone. Damn, extra life? Maybe. Could do that. Secret tunnel. Where's the secret tunnel gonna go? Maybe... yeah, no, I'll put the secret tunnel leading to an extra life. It'll be as simple as that. Ah, my throat. Where's the chunk I'm looking for? Hello, brain, can you please, work? Alright, I know what I'm looking for. I'm gonna need... not that. I'm gonna need... here we go. Then I need the opposite of this. Or at least flipped. Oh god, where's it at? Where's it at? Come on, come on, I do not want to be looking for this for the next hour and a half. I used to do this thing with my streams where I'd put them on in the background, like after I was done, and I would just put it to like 2 speed. And almost the entire stream, you would just see like the entire right side of the screen just scroll up and down, up and down, up and down. That's basically all it is. Just me looking for chunks the entire time and rambling on about incoherent nonsense. Incoherent? Dude, I cannot speak. Oh god, do I even have the chunk I need? Am I crazy? Does it not exist? Did I erase it? No, it's right here. Alright. I knew I wasn't crazy. That's not even the chunk I need, god damn it. Alright. I might actually just be crazy. And I also accidentally erased that chunk. Take a break, maybe? I could probably go get some water. My Dr. Pepper didn't last very long. It was watered down anyways. Driving home. Let's see. Let's see. Cover this in. Uh-oh. There's this piece, but there's no decoration here. Alright, no, maybe no decoration this time. Maybe just snow. Stuck in a pile of snow. I'm about to do something that could potentially look absolutely hideous, but kind of funny. Alright, so I got the snow like this, right? Now, hear me out, right? That looks hideous, never mind, actually. Unless I took it and flipped it. I'm putting a lot of effort into this just to know it'll look hideous anyways. Because absolutely insane when trying to find the correct chunk. I'm glad I'm not alone in doing that, because sometimes I feel like I spend absolutely way too much time looking for a chunk and losing my shit just to find out it's been in a very obvious spot the entire time and I'm actually just crazy. Alright. I'm gonna put a spring right here. And I'm also gonna hide the monitor over here. Of course with ice above it though. Don't think you're getting away that easily. Life. Yes, we'll do a life. Alright. This is absolutely horrible. What am I doing? Oh my god. Do you have any object limit? Nope. Not at all, which is honestly amazing. The lack of object limit is so nice. Also, why is my stream suddenly blurry on my screen? Oh, it's at 144p, that's why. Also, you guys want to know something funny, right? 760? What? Is there actually an object limit? Oh my god, uh-oh. For the longest time, I thought there just wasn't one. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Uh-oh. Not that I've ever hit it. But, ooh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I know CSO's is like 800. Oh no. I've been lied to my whole life. This indeed is a sad day for me. Not only am I thirsty, but I'm also catching on fire right now. It is so hot. I have a thick sweatshirt on and also... Oh man. My brain is not working. Also, that is not correct. Anyways, as I was saying... what was I saying? I already forgot. Something about, like... something funny, I think. Oh yeah, so... back when I used to stream Flame Quest and whatnot, since I didn't have a second monitor, I I had this little Lego stand that I had built with like a charging port in the bottom of it, and I would put my phone in the top of it, plug my phone in the PC so my phone wouldn't die, and I just have my YouTube chat up on that. It was so scuffed. Half the time it'd fall over, half the time it wouldn't work, half the time my phone would literally turn off. Yeah, but now that I have a second monitor, it's so nice to be able to just see, like, you know, chat. So, the only problem I have though is that the chat is on the right side of my right monitor, which shouldn't be too bad because I do need to take everything off my desk, reorganize it, and put my right monitor on the left. Because my current PC's case, the left side of it is open, it has like a glass screen, and the inside has like soft white lights. Just so that way, you know, I can see in there in case everything catches on fire. But, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be so weird adjusting to something like that, though, considering the fact that, I'm so used to, like, leaning to the right, or just usually facing right to look at my other monitor, to, like, look at both. Right-handed, right everything, but once it changes, you know, definitely gonna be weird. Start filling other parts of the memory with object data? Yikes. That'd actually explain, a lot. I remember when I used to work on Flame Quest, I think it was either Hydra City or something, Hydra City or Marble Garden, that had a lot of objects, and one of these second acts looked like, a complete jarbled mess. It was awful, and I never understood why. That might have also just been because I changed too many tiles and didn't know what I was supposed to do in case of that. Man, Flame Quest, dude, that was one hell of a... Oh, that was one hell of a, dev hell, that's for sure. Very crazy. Yo, hello, East. What's good? Flame Quest. There. Dude, let me tell you about it, right? So... Oh, God. How can I say this? Actually, you know what? Before I even ramble on about this, I'm gonna end up destroying my thirst, so real quick, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll leave you guys with the music, actually. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna get water real quick. I'll be right back. So, you guys just converse. I'd recommend also getting water or something. I don't know. Oh man. Alright, I've returned. Refreshed. Got water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Catching up on chat real quick. Objects. Static reins. Script move. Static reins. Static reins. Oh man. Oh, anyway, time to talk about Flame Quest. Oh god. Strap down, dude. I got some stories to tell. So, I'm sure some of you may be familiar with who Blue Streak was. Pretty popular in the scripting, coding, modding scene. But yeah, he was infamous for his horrible spaghetti code. Like, he could make things work, but oh my god, did they barely work. That on top of the fact that in Flame Quest, a lot of us had like really crazy grand ideas that would have required a lot of scripting work. I would assume a lot, because the ideas are pretty crazy. But problem with that is that the other scripters and coders and what have you always immediately shut the ideas down, like instantly. Not gonna name names because, well, actually, I don't think it matters if I name names or not, because I already like whittled the select few people down to you could probably guess who's who in that category. The only ones that I didn't have a problem with, like shooting ideas down, just being general nuisance, was Airway, Lave Slime, and Waddles and Ty. That was about it. Lave Slime, though, they almost never ever did anything. They would appear like once in a while, fix something, and disappear. Other than that, ideas were to be shot down. When I was level designing, right, I had issues because not only were the level tiles and chunks, they weren't scripted in to, like, you know, use the edited ones. And I had asked, like, hey, can you guys, like, fix this? I don't know why, like, my level design and edited chunks aren't working. And nobody ever would fix them. Like, they absolutely refused to, which was really, really annoying. And the start positions, too. They didn't want to teach me how to, like, edit that or even do it themselves, and I ended up having to learn how to do it myself. Which was a huge pain in the ass, but at least I got it working. And then half the time it just did not work because the horrible spaghetti code, preventing half the shit from actually, like, working correctly. Other than that, I think one of the things that also made me upset a little was me and Nareev had this really grand, epic idea of changing the ice cap snowboarding section completely to be like a mini game. I don't know if you guys remember the old Sega Genesis game, Excite Bike. Was that Sega Genesis? I don't think that was Genesis. Let me look that up. Yeah, I don't know why I said Excite Bike. That is very clearly a fucking NES game. What? Anyway, I think you guys know what that is. You know, the giant, like, dunes, the dude on the bike, and, you know, doing tricks in the air. That's what me and Nareev want for Ice Cap Act 1. Why do I keep saying capped? What the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, yeah, we wanted it so you'd snowboard down, and then you'd have to, like, jump over obstacles or, like, hit a ramp, and you could do, like, something. And, you know, that would have been cool. That would have been really, really cool. Finally something to make Ice Cap Act 1 not boring as hell. And the coders wanted nothing to do with that, and they fucking shunned us like we were witches in the 1600s, dude. Oh my god. Can I exactly blame them? Not really, because now that I remember that idea, holy shit, that sounds like it would be, a pain in the ass and full of tears to try to do. So, I can't really blame them on that, but me and Nareev were really upset when that didn't get through because, like, That would have been cool as hell, you gotta admit. But unfortunately it was never meant to be, so oh well. You know. No point in crying over spilt milk. It happened, you know, bad idea is a bad idea. Anyway, other than that, I don't know. Like, Flying Quest was pretty good at the start. We'd all have VCs and have fun, you know, chatting and whatnot and working on it. And I think it's kind of like how, middle school to high school works, where you just kind of start drifting apart and you get sick of the people you associate with, and you just, like, the smallest, really stupid, nitpicky things start pissing you off. And, you know, it just all unravels horribly. I mean, to be fair, at the time, that was like... Oh god, was that 2019? Or was that 2020? I don't know, I'd have to check the old streams, but... Yeah, no. It ended in flames, literally. That's ironic, but... After that whole shenanigan, like, happened, I ended up just never touching Sonic 3 Air again. I wanted nothing to do with it. And near the end of Flame Quest's death, that's when I finally got onto Hysteria and started working on that. And, yeah, kind of moved friend groups, and now I'm, you know, Nerve Tie. Well, that's good. Yeah, I haven't talked to Nerve forever. I mean, me and him didn't end on, like, you know, bad blood. We just, like, don't really talk. Me and Ty, though. Me and Ty still talk sometimes. I don't really talk to Airway or Waddles, but I still like them too. They're pretty cool. But oh well. If Flame Quest was to get revived, I don't think I would want to like join back and work on it. I think it had its run. I don't know. It sounds kind of shitty of me to say, but I don't know. If it were to come back, I don't think I'd want to work on it again. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Could join in. Same here. If it was like a huge community thing, you know, like you said, like a big old collab. But I don't think they'd ever do something like that. I don't know. Who knows? I remember I really wanted to level design for Flying Battery because I loved the theming and the atmosphere of having the alarms blaring, the really fast-paced, punchy music, and the threat of going down in a flaming ship. But so-and-so really was against the idea of me even, like, slightly touching it, and they refused to let me. And I didn't even know how to, like, really level design for it because the background switching, I didn't know, like, how I was supposed to handle that. Now I do, though. Kinda. Well, I know how to fill in, like, some parts of the level that switch between certain sections. But yeah, anyways. Other than that, I don't think I'd touch Flame Quest again. Oh well. Will I stop doing mods on 3 or after 3 done? Probably not. I mean, I don't really know. Because I'm sure this whole project will take, like, a bare minimum of, like, at least a year, because, yeah, this is kind of a huge project, and it's literally just a back burner hobby. So, I mean, I've said the same thing for the other people working on this, like, treat it the same way if you want. Like, if you, like, don't want to, you know, focus on this, don't bother. If you only want to, like, do something every now and then, if you only have the time to, you know, only do something now and then, that's fine by me, because there's no deadline, probably no demo, no rush to do anything. Literally just, you know, work at your own pace. I mean, I'd still like if stuff was, you know, done, but there's no huge, you know, like, oh my god, get this done, or I'm gonna, you know, keep begging you. Because really, it's just kind of like a hobby, and I think other people should treat it the same, just as a hobby, not as, like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, you decided to redesign FUZ, just that you changed update that perks. I don't blame you. The background switching is really weird in it, especially with how like it uses the like outside looking tiles and the inside looking tiles where you can like see the guts of the ship when you're inside of it, and when you're outside it's just kind of like that sheet metal. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but it's a pain in the ass to work with, if we're being honest. But yeah, I don't blame you for doing that. I haven't been focusing on even doing that with my take on Flying Battery. So, it is what it is. Talk about Flying Battery, I need to change the music. You know what, maybe I'll have you guys listen to some of this game's music actually real quick, because Izzy and Chilius have both Ice Cap acts actually remixed entirely. I could have you guys listen to it. Act 1, pretty banger. Act 2, also pretty banger. I'm not using this chunk, that chunk sucks. Is it really powerful? Not that many. Is it though? That's fair. I never, can't say I doubted it, but I never really, like, I don't know the extent of how beefy it is, because, you know, a lot of what the powerful stuff comes from is that scripting and whatnot. And, you know, I gotta hand it to you guys who do script for this game. I would never have any idea what the hell I'm doing, and you guys are pretty goddamn talented, so, you know, you guys can definitely go far with the, you know, the stuff you're given and the stuff you can do. Meanwhile, I'm content with just simply level designing. But anyway, time to listen to those tracks. I guess I could just toss them on Groovy. That'd probably work. Ice Cap Zone, here we go. We just put them on from the mod. Here we go. Audio. I have no talents. But you can do art. That's a talent. Anyway, first up. Sorry. Ow. That went down the wrong. Oh god. I swallowed the water weird. Hello. Ice Cap Act 1. This was actually originally meant for, Act 2, actually. Until I had an idea for Act 2. So, I mean, I don't know, is it a remix of Act 1 or is it a remix of Act 2? Up to you to decide, I don't really know. Chilius made it, though, and I think it fits the theming of the sunset outdoors more. But, I'll just play it on Groovy. You guys can listen. Levels how I edit pretty far. Like, in my entire experience of modding through there and level designing, I've done... First, let me put on the song, I'll talk about it some. I have gone through, from first to last, Angel Island, Hydra City, Marble Garden. Actually, let me just pull it up on sound level, I can see. I've done Ice Cap now. I've done... not Launch Base, not Mushroom Hill. I've done a little bit of Flying Battery, and I've done a little bit of Lava Reef. That's been it so far. I gotta say, Lava Reef was the hardest. Lava Reef or Marble Garden? Marble Garden, in my opinion. That or actually Hydra City. Hydra City and Marble Garden are so meticulously made and such very, like really nicely. They just strike really nice. And trying to make it better, or even make it different and stay the same quality is really hard, I think. So hello, Izzy. Act 1. Made for Act 1. Change B for Act 2 and change back for Act 1. Probably, yeah. Also, buy Sonic the Hedgehog. I think hard because of the anti-gravity? No idea. I have not tried that so far. Anyway, yeah, this remix, pretty banger. Pretty good. Yeah, I like it. I'd say it fits. Act 2, however, that also very much a Baner. So this one actually was really interesting, remixing, because my original uh plan that I wanted it to have is keep like the cold, barren feeling of Act Two's, like, I don't know. I want it to be Lego Dimensions version because I thought that had captured the cold, barren feeling better than the original, but I still want it to sound like the original because I thought sound like the not sound font, the instruments were better. But yeah, kind of a weird request, but holy shit did Izzy nail it, and Izzy even sprinkled in some proto ice cap just here and there, so I'll put that on now and stop rambling. I'll just keep working on this in the meantime. Anyway, I think you go low enough to get through the background swap without anything looking weird. Hopefully? Anyway, yeah. Absolute Baner. Shoutouts to Izzy and Chilius for both making Ice Cap sound absolutely beautiful. Also, yes, East, to answer your question, Sonic 3 Flame Quest has been dead for quite a while now. However, Ty and Nariv are still doing something with it. God knows what, but it's dead but not out. I fall down here, go through the tube, and suddenly you're in the caves. Alright, it does work. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there is a point where you see it change weirdly. Alright, good. I just need, like, a proper way to get down here. I guess I'll add these here. I don't know, give the player some weird incentive to walk over it and then suddenly they fall down. Let's see. That's weird. The ceiling's right there, but I don't want you to get crushed. Hold on, let's see what I could do. I mean, I could also just add, like, this and flip it. Gotta make sure it's not too far in. Oh, that looks funny. Yeah, good enough. Carnival Night, Ice Cap, Sand Apples. dimensions. Interesting. Oh boy, alright, let's see. Guess we'll add some snow down here. Maybe even a freezer for some reason. Although I don't think that's gonna reach down that far at all. I don't even know why I put that there, because it's not like you're gonna hit it, really. But I guess we better check and see anyways. Haha, yeah, no. You don't even come close to it. Alright, well instead of that, because that's weird and grody. Maybe I'll just add this, but flipped again. In a kind of weird way. And then add some rings on them, so that way you see the rings, and you know, oh, rings down there, and then you go down. Or something like that, I don't know. Weird. Add these a little lower. Need to be the same height. There we go. Anyway. Back to other music. I did also want to listen to, Nico's, whatchamacallit? The What Signal. So I've been wanting to do that, and I decided I'd do it on stream since I haven't listened to it in a hot minute. Full of absolutely psychedelic bangers. Orange shaded S3 rings. Orange shaded? You mean actually hue shifted? Like they should have been? Then yeah. Actually, it's called token. Just came in and drop by and say, sup? Well, hello. But yeah, I could never stand the, non-hue shifted rings. They look hideous. I also want to change the HUD to look, kind of similar to the title card I have kind of planned. It's like a purple, magenta, and gold title card. I'll have to show you guys at some point. Maybe I'll do it in like a community post or something. Maybe I'll show it off once it's actually like finished. If I can get it to work. We'll see. Let's see. So I need to turn What Signal down, because again, it is so loud. Turn it up for you guys though. Original, yeah. See, with the original rings, you know, the yellows they used, they just turned down the brightness instead of also turning hue different. Kinda grody, not gonna lie. Cause yeah, when you just drop the brightness with the yellow, it does start to look a little green. The only time it looks good is like brass, because brass doesn't really hue shift. It just gets darker with its like reflections, but the difference is that brass isn't a bright gold color like this. Guide and prevent the player from taking damages. Well, you won't be taking any damage. I just want you to be able to see that you are supposed to go down this way. Because if you come down here, you're not supposed to be able to get back up. You know, you botched your chance to get the big green. But you know, if you come down this way or something, or if you're just sitting here and you don't really know where to go, do you drop down the seemingly bottomless pit, or do you drop down the other seemingly bottomless pit? So that's what the rings are there for. They're so that you can see there's clearly something there, and it's not just going to be an instant unfair death. Which shouldn't really matter too much, because I'm not going to dare add bottomless pits anyway. But, you know, just in case the player doesn't know. Besides, you still see the collapsing platform anyway, so not a huge biggie. But this, I mean, you can see this back here anyway from up here. So Actually, I just realized, yeah, no, you can get back up there with a spring and just jumping. As long as it's a full power jump, you still have a bit of a chance. Rather than that, you gotta not botch it. Jump on enemies, for example. Well, I mean, in other cases, yeah, but there's no enemies here, so it should be fine. I will, however, yeah, no, I'm not gonna add any hazards. The only hazard I'd dare add is like stalactite, maybe. Even then, probably not. Cause whack. I still gotta like freshen up this area because it's kind of grody and barren. What to do? What to do? Could add a stalactite up here. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll move this guy forward just a smidge. I can't really add any decoration here. Oh well. Actually, I could add some spikes right after the ramp because I think no matter how fast you're going, you're not really gonna land directly on top of them. I'd actually move them so that way they're not on that part of the ramp. Kind of ruins the perspective. Actually, I'll move them on a little bit so there's like a clearer perspective. Yeah, I think that works. I will add some, I know what I gotta do. I gotta add some rings to this. So I'm thinking my next stream might be like a variety stream. I might just be working on 3 done again. Not entirely sure, because I do want to play some Sonic GT on stream, because hands down, Sonic GT is so fun. Probably the only modern Sonic game I genuinely enjoy. I still like some other ones, but Sonic GT takes the cake big time. I have to move that dude back a little. Oh my god, that just went down and down and down. That scared me a little. I did not expect that to happen, actually. Kinda goofy. Kinda funny. A little quirky. Probably just add some rings here, too. Down here, though, I might add some spikes. Make this whole thing a little more treacherous. Something like that. I don't know. Big words. Sweet. We got back into making level palettes. Nice, nice. Level palette making stuff is always pretty fun. Hands down. Unless it's the kind where you actually have to script it to work, because that's always a pain in the ass. For some reason with 3 air, right? When I was changing the Ice Cat background colors and whatnot, instead of, because you know how, like, you know, the colors I handled RGB, and, like, you know, each of the 3 digits handles one of those channels. For some reason, instead of it being RGB, it's backwards, it's BGR, which is so strange. Anyway, good night, Esta guy. See you later. I don't know why it's like that, but yeah, no, it is what it is, I guess. It's just strange. I mean, it's not like, you know, it's, you know, gonna kill me, but I don't like it. So yeah, I am gonna add snow down here like really intended. I'll put it in the wall a little. It is evil. Oh man. Alright, let's see. Marissa or GFX was still here. I'm sure they could answer maybe why it does that. I don't know. They're scripter. I assume scripters know everything because I don't. It's a question. What if Marissa or GFX is here? What should I refer to you as? Because I still have no idea. Alright, let's see. Does the snow look right? And also, that was a clean jump over those spikes. On what? Sorry. What should I refer to you as? GFX or Marissa? Or if there's anything else? I still don't know. Also, if you can also answer, do you know why when scripting background palettes, at least for the zones that you have to, do you have any idea as to why, instead of it being RGB, it's like BGR? So when I was changing ice caps, like all the data and whatnot, like, yeah, instead of RGB, it was just backwards. It was really strange, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. The context. It's fair. But, yeah, man, it's weird. Alright, let's see. Well, this part's a little spicier. I guess I'll add rains to right here. And then I'll call that a day. Let's see. Alright. This part, however, just needs a little spicing up. Also, oh my god, I just noticed this. This is hideous. I gotta change that. Let's fix that with, where? What chunk? What block, rather? That changes anyway. Zam. That's fair. Heck. Am I crazy, or is there just not? Oh, it's right here for some reason. Alright, let's see. Oh, that looks better. Marginally. Yeah, no, that is weird. No, it's fine. I mean, it kind of continues like the V shape, diamond shape. No, I'm not gonna mess with it. It looks decent enough. Also, we turned to Wub Wub Wooin' Banger song, let me tell you. Direction up, no, horizontal, X flip it, there we go. Push it into the wall. Good, that sets the pellet outdoors. Yeah, the outdoor background for at least Ice Cap. Ice Cap Act 2 and Act 1. Alright, well, rather, Ice Cap Act 1, outdoors and indoors background. Act 2's, indoors and outdoors, same. Yeah, it's so weird. I hate it. It's not even organized either. It doesn't even go from like layer to layer or like brightness to darkness. It's just random parts. Because when I was doing indoors for Act 2, like down here, I think the first two like bytes change. Actually, I could just pull it up and see because it was really weird. Scripts main.lemon. Yeah. 200 and 000. Those change the darkest two colors, the black and like the dark blue. And then after that, oh god, it's, oh man, I don't know, it's weird. In fact, I think, yeah, no, at the bottom of that specific function too is the darkest colors after like this black. Yeah, it's, man, lid palette data. Oh well, I'd hope your way of doing it is much better, because I don't think anybody should have to suffer through trying to edit palettes when they're organized so horribly, and they also are backwards for some reason. It's weird. So why am I testing it again? I didn't even change anything. I did change something. I'm actually just going crazy right now. Holy shit. Dude, this is what happens when I talk too much. Oh god. Oh my god. You wanna hear something weird too? So remember when you told me not to change any of the primary chunks like at all whatsoever, otherwise it just breaks stuff horribly? Because it does, right? I fixed them, right? And then after that I decided, alright, well, is there absolutely anything I can change that won't break it? It turns out this chunk and this chunk right here, both of these, instead of it having the like dent in it, where you can see the background, I changed it to just be entirely like top solid, so I could put decoration above it like this, and it somehow worked. I don't know if it's just because it's like barely changing any data or what, but I was like, thank God it does work, because I didn't want to have to meticulously erase or add more chunks to this. Oh, I'll try to get the CD thing for sound level to work. Good luck. I cracked it open, took one look at Sonic CDs, like how it handles the layer switching and whatnot, and I closed it. I do not want to deal with it. It is terrifying. So, probably gonna continue this downwards just a bit. I'm gonna add that's doing it. That's fair. That's fair. I probably won't do it for anything else. I think this is one of the like only exceptions. I'm surprised it worked in the first place, though. Glad it did. I don't think I'll need to do it for anything else, hopefully. I think that's the one thing that sucks about sound level in like 3 Air and Sonic 3 and Knuckles period, is that like everything is stored to one file, so if you just make something just ever so slightly too large, everything else behind it gets pushed backwards, and ooh, that just makes it a pain in the ass sometimes. You mean layering like time zones? No, I mean like the difference between layer 1 and layer 2. Specifically as in all of the collision is on layer 1, and loop-de-loops, instead of just switching you from layer 1 to layer 2, they there's like a, according to whoever explained it to me, it apparently changes, it like swaps a chunk or something, instead of just changing the layer you're on. The primary chunk slow. Oh, you're kidding. Oh no. That's terrifying. Just a little. Oh, I'm sure. By say sure, I mean I hope that the chunks are actually good enough to not have to change it all, because that sounds like a nightmare, not gonna lie. Three giant ice spikes. A little trolling. Why I jumped there? That was weird. Oh god. Also, why is that back up? I thought I put that down. Actually, I gotta see. Oh my god. Be careful. I want to test properly, what happens when you go full speed down that. Do you, like... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, I think it works fine. Air chunks, probably. I'd hope. It isn't Mushroom Hill virtually kind of the same? Or am I crazy? Because I remember in Flame Quest when, it was Waddles or Ty that was level design for Mushroom Hill. Act 1 was, like, all cool and dandy. And then Act 2 starts, and it's a horrible tiled mess. Not even a tiled mess, like, chunks are just not in the right spot. And I think it's because, whoever made the level changed the chunks. Also, I have a question. How easy is it to be able to, like, give each act its own unique palette? Like, is that possible, or is that kind of weird? Because for 3 done specifically, there is a lot of instances where act-specific palettes I think I kind of need to use to change the time of day properly. I don't know. The idea of it also good. Epic. I don't remember for sound level. It was the sound level RSDK or something like that. RSDKV, I don't know. Channel's a secret room. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, is that not what credits are for? Load the palette? Oh, well. Guess that works too. Didn't even think of that. I assume you could just, like, script in. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, can't you just change each, palette, like, via sound level? I think. But, yeah, then you'd still have to, like, script it in to actually load that palette or something. I don't know. Data. Put the raw data and then... Oh, neat. Alright. Sounds interesting. That doesn't sound like it'd be too hard to implement. That might be able to something. It might be something I might be able to do on my own. Maybe. I don't know. Because, I should probably mention it. Even though you are, you know, like, scripting and coding for this, I don't want you to have to, you know, deal with absolutely everything. Like, there's still stuff that I am capable of doing. I just need help understanding. £5 sound level. Oh, sweet. Discard. Alright, I'll check that. I did not get it. Did you send it to my alt, or... You mean you were gonna send it? Or did you send it somewhere else? Oh, you will. Alright, alright. Crazy. So I'm actually catching on fire. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's annoying though. I have this sweatshirt on, it's making me sweat, but my feet are absolutely freezing. Dude, I like winter and all, it's pretty, but god, it sucks when you're half hot, half cold. Oh, where are my socks? Let me grab my socks real quick. Dude, goofy. Double up socks, exactly. And that is what I'm gonna do. Also, I wonder, you know, when you go to Act Select on 3 area, is there absolutely any way, if and or possible, to change, like, the palette that's used? Because I know it, like, blurs the background. I know that's a setting that you can change in-game, but I don't know, like, if that's using PNGs or BMPs or what the hell it's doing to, like, show that scrolling through the levels. No idea. Speaking of which, I also need to finish changing or editing the palette that's used on the zone card in the save select. Need to like insert Marble Gardens and do a few others. So I'll watch this video you sent me real quick. Let's see. Oh, that's dope. It just changes it right on the fly. That's pretty nice. Damn. Alright, so it's just as simple as that. The preview and the X select. Yeah, like the thing that scrolls across the top. I could pull it up real quick. Because I think I've heard something about you being able to do it, but it's really, like, weird. Yeah, like this entire thing up here. Don't know how, like, viable it is, but I don't remember it being easy, maybe? Unmoddable entirely? Damn. That blows. Rip. Oh well, it is what it is. I remember Time Attack also being like a pain in the butt to try to mod extras. So while I have this open, I might as well. Competition mode. Change. So yeah, nice. But it's fair. A little bit of purple. I'm so proud of this palette. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Although, having the other Sonic on the bottom move at the same exact, like, precise movements as the top one is so weird. But, I think I only got this done and, Balloon Park. I want to make Chrome Gadget, what was it? I think I wanted to make it, like, green or something, but the problem is that the way the background is handled is it uses black and then the darkest blue, which actually look, really similar. So it kind of works. But if you use any other colors, it kinda, you know, it's kind of weird. This is based on Soul Shore, though. Soul Shore Act 2. Which, if you want to hear something funny, that's actually ironic, too. Is that Soul Shore Act 2 for Hysteria was based on Balloon Park as well. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of neat. And also, I just realized that balloon is both yellow and purple, and I don't think that's correct. I'll have to fix that. It is... yeah. Oh my god, the arena's half purple too. Oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? I'll just pretend this problem doesn't exist and promptly forget about it. Sonic, stand still, please. I also had an idea for, Endless Mine, but it's kind of an unoriginal one. It's just making Endless Mine, like a, you know, Mystic Cave. I know I saw, I think it was like that in DA Garden, or was it Encore? Nothing about Hysteria? What? Dude, you gotta listen to some of the Hysteria music. It's a banger. Full of bangers, let me tell ya. No bias, of course. Oh, literally no bias. I don't make the music for it. Backgrounds, however, though. It's on the SRDK extension. It's like its own, like, program. You have to download it from somewhere. I don't remember where. It's Encore. Sounds about right. Yeah, as you can see in the background, it works because blue and black are so closely similar, but you change anything from blue to a different color, and it stops the illusion. Just sad. Also, oh my god, I'm looking at those palm trees, right, and I am noticing the lack of hue shifting. Probably because it shares the same color with, like, the trunk, but it goes from green to dark yellow to darker yellow, and that looks absolutely horrendous. Oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do with palette sharing, I guess. Know some of the music? Alright, that's good at least. Change on competition stages. Here you go. You know, it's funny how I decided to start streaming so I could actually focus on level design, and yet I still find a way to not level design. I do this all the time, well, like, not even streaming too. I will simply just play the game. I'll test it and then I'll just start playing it. I have problems. Gotta admit, it's pretty fun though. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Literally just playing the game at this point, not even working. I could disguise the rest of the stream as level designing, but I'm actually just playing the game. Alright, I promise I'll finish, and then I'll get back to level designing. I'm not addicted, I can stop whenever I want. It's just too fun. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one with this horrible addiction. Look at that, I won and lost. What a paradox. Absolutely bonkers. Crazy even. Maniacal, perhaps, too. So, I could add more decoration here. Nice. Oh, my arms feel like absolute spaghetti. I got shot in the arm Thursday. I got my second meningitis shot because I was supposed to get like the first half and then the second half 2 weeks later, but I allegedly got COVID before I was supposed to get the second half, and now it's been like forever. The test service for CSS. I haven't played it since like the official update. But anyway, yeah, my right arm got the shot and it's just felt like noodles, and I've also still been working out. So not only does it feel like extra noodle, but my left arm is also hurting. It's just a lose-lose, let's be honest. Doing it for the gains though. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. It's a shame that the sliding ice block doesn't really work, because I was hoping to use it in some way, shape, or form, but it being as janky as it is, I guess I'll just have to, you know, get over it. Look at it, it's crazy. Why? How's it crazy? What's going on? Dude, YouTube, what is your problem? Why are you asking me if I'm gonna continue watching? I'm literally listening to music! Why are you asking me? Why are you pausing the video? What the hell? Try scripting them? Nah, don't worry about it. I think I can get away with, like, I think it was either Diagarn or Encore that uses the breakaway swinging platforms instead. So I could probably just use that in a similar way. Because, I mean, like I stated earlier, as cool as the sliding blocks are, they don't do much that you couldn't already do. Like, you know, going down hills and whatnot. Them breaking open walls is kind of cool, but yeah, dude, YouTube sucks, honestly, for pausing the video. It's like Netflix, but YouTube doesn't get an excuse, because at least with Netflix, you know, you can fall asleep to it. YouTube, on the other hand, actually, that's kind of dumb. Yeah, no, you could fall asleep to both easily, but I don't know. I'm mad. Get mad. Get angry. Go stupid and go crazy. Or ones. That's fair. I want to use more of the breakaway ones because they're so cool. Now that oh no, I can't use the breakaway one here because breakaway, it's collapsing. If I did that, I don't think you'd make it up all the way. You'd have to jump. And then, if you don't jump, you just get impaled and penetrated by a giant stalactite, and that would not be fun. And I get impaled by a spike anyways. That's what the ice flex things you can do. Oh. Alright, well, cool. An extension is a bit wonky. Nowadays, we go look. Alright, well, good luck with that. Let me know what you find. You guys want to see the best way to beat a special stage? Nico taught me this, by the way. It's a little speedrun hack. So when you enter, you immediately hand a right and go forward. Shoutouts to Nico for that one. Go up. This. That's not supposed to happen! Oh my god. We have a issue. I was not expecting that, to say the least. Alright, I see why I don't use it there now. I'll just bump the wall and fall down. SR 10 also works. It's true. Just wait for a time over. Last time, but that's script lemon. That's fair. And also not being able to use sound level on Mac is also a big, like, rip. Oh, it'd be cool if main memory made like a port, you know, to Mac for sound level, but I don't know. Don't know if main memory would do something like that. I remember asking main memory if they could make like a dark version of sound level because, you know, it hurt my eyes when I'd be up at odd hours of the night level designing with a bright white screen against my eyes. Head 7. That's also true, that's also true. And then main memory said, I don't know how to do that. So, rip. There goes that wish. It's just failed. True. Alright, what to do, what to do. You go down here, you're in the ice cave, it's very cool, literally. Very cold. What do I do after this? It gives you speed, so I need to like make the speed section last. Also, I don't even know how to change the underwater palette unless I can literally just do it from here, and I'm dumb. Let me actually try that. I'm gonna temporarily just darken everything. See if that works. I have a feeling it won't, considering the fact that editing the palette, or the rest of the palette, requires scripting. I'll brighten up the green just to make it a little more obvious if it does work. This is actually kind of a cool color, not gonna lie. Got like dark mode and right hero points. Damn. Alright, is underwater gonna be sexy and different? Or do I actually just have to suffer through scripting it? Let's see, why don't I just debug down there? It's probably easier. Rip. I do actually just have to script it, don't I? I'll like have to meticulously find where the whatchamacallit is. Water. There. Where we at least know where the water is. Hello to Fanboy. Long time no see as well. How are you doing? Maybe I'll put a loop-de-loop or something. I do love me some loop-de-loops. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. What if? Something crazy like this, right? Maybe move it up a little. Oh, well now there's a bunch of objects. I just realized I'm not about to have the player go upwards through 2 loop-de-loops. That is just not gonna happen. could put like a hilltop loop, a P loop or something. Or, hear me out. Yeah, no, I have an idea actually. My brain was kind of flatlining for a second, but I think I have a potential idea. Maybe. No, not this chunk, I need this chunk. Go through it and then you bounce back around and go up. Need the proper chunk for this too. Oh, shenanigans. Oh boy. So I just realized I could probably erase these two chunks because the pieces that go with them are no longer being used at all, actually. Yeah, those icy top parts I got rid of. So your son is a Sonic tuber? Dude, that would be very sad. I still find it hilarious that when Sonic Rangers had that like barely able to call it a sneak peek, Sonic tubers are immediately on it, like speculating what it's gonna be. It's like, bro, pipe down. You haven't even seen gameplay yet. And as much as I would love to see, like, you know, like open worlds similar to Sonic GT, that'd be dope, but it's Sega we're talking about. Not Sega, it's Sonic Team, so gotta keep your hopes down. That doesn't mean, you know, hate them and be like, this game's gonna be bad, but can't have high expectations. Also, that idea I had for the loop just is not gonna work, so I'm... Actually, hold on. What if... Oh my god, it might. It just might, because now I just had an idea. Ooh, oh my god. Alright. I gotta try this now. It might be a little weird and a little janky. But I gotta see, right? I just need to find the right chunk, perhaps. You try to get sound level SRK to work. Rip. Also, dude, this song is banging. What do you mean rip off DS music? Have you never heard of Nico's best album ever called The What Signal? Dude, Nico can make a psychedelic and funky remix. Alright, this is a remix, this is original stuff. Specifically Into the Ridiculous. So it's supposed to sound ridiculous and crazy. This goes hard. Alright, maybe this idea, this grand, crazy, epic idea I had isn't gonna work how I wanted it to. Oh well. Yeah, no, it was a bad idea anyway, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna have it so you went around the loop went down, hit a spring, went across the top of the loop, went down and hit a spring on the right side, and then went up into a loop-de-loop and continued on, but that seems like a lot of unnecessary back and forth just to go upwards. Loop above. That's what I was gonna do, but there's gonna be like 2 springs, and also I don't really have the chunk to put like a spring in a tube, like Hydra City. I mean, I'd have to make one, but at the same time, then I'd have to erase another chunk. I could try doing it. Perhaps. Alright, well no, I'll commit, I'll try it. I'm gonna give up that easily. Not yet, at least. So first off, how? Gonna need loop-de-loop. So you go in, this works. Or maybe I could just leave that spring through loop gimmick for Hydra City and like have Hydra City expand on that. Actually, I could do that. Have Hydra City expand on that type of thing. 'Cause Hydra City doesn't really expand on it much. Just bounces you back up and around loop backwards. It could send you up through the loop, that'd be cool. So I'll have to do that. I would do it here, I actually would, but like I said before, I'd have to erase another chunk just to make another one because this is all weenie. I've already used up the limit, pretty much. My cat is back to laying on my arm. In the meantime, though, I'm just gonna make one of those giant clover loops that I like to do. One of these, but an edited version. Copy. Alright. Might be easier if I actually copy it from this one, now that I think about it. What? The clover loops? It's not a bit over the top, it works. Done it before. I also did it for a Flame Quest thingy. That, well, I did it for Marble Garden. Specifically this, though. It doesn't send you backwards, so you just kind of hold right through it. Although I think instead of using a tunnel here, I'm probably gonna have you, I don't know, hold on. I want to transition this into platforming somehow. I gotta think. How do I want to do this? It'd be cool to have it send you down into a, the spring idea. Oh, the spring, alright. That's fair. Yeah. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I'll leave it on the, I'll leave it to cook a little longer until I actually get to Hydra City and start throwing darts at the board and see what sticks. That's what I like to do, just think about a lot of ideas and then once I actually get to being able to use them, I'll see what works and what doesn't. Yeah, I'll have to flesh it out more, because yeah, like you mentioned, I don't want it to be too repetitive or, you know, over the top. We'll see, though. We will see. Also, I had this idea for Hydra City, right? Alright, so hear me out. You're running across the water, but the water level rises or lowers. I don't know how that would work, or even if that's possible. Because I don't know, like, I don't even know how you stick to the wire in the first place. I don't know if it's like checking, like, how fast you're running, and if there's water at the same level, or if it's simpler, but I don't know if it'd be possible to run across the top of the water and have the water move up or down, period. I'd assume no, but I mean 3-air modding's pretty powerful, so I'm not gonna throw that entirely out. Not yet, at least. Isn't it an object? Is it? With the water level? Not that I know of. Or even running across the water. Here, I could show you Hydra City real quick. Have you ever level designed Hydra City, or no? Because, as far as I know, it's not an object. You literally just, as long as you're on the same level as the water, you just go straight across it, as long as you're going fast enough, too. But, I don't know. It's weird. No, the running part? Not that I know of. Like here, if I just get down to water somewhere, I can show you. And I don't have debug. I got it. Oh, fuck. I'm not getting back up there. Unless I can go this way. Maybe? And then go back around. Oh, no. And that was weird. Alright, maybe I'll just debug it. Anyway, yeah, no objects for running on the water or changing the water head or anything. I think the game literally just, like, checks. I mean, it's fair. I think Mania... Actually, I have no idea how Mania does it. I've used Maniac Editor, like, once, and it just bricked on me. So this isn't Hydra City. Also, another reason as to why I have to redo Hydra City's level design is because, there's an embarrassing amount of fans. There's roughly 100 fans used in the entire level. Or a little more. A little over 100. Which is, yeah. Why did I stop? Weird. Anyway. Actually, me stopping on that loop, that brings up the question, Marissa, do you know how to, like, move around the... I don't remember what it's called, but it's, like, a really precise collision, and it's, like, used in very few spots, so that way you don't, like, clip into a ramp. Unless I'm actually crazy and that's not a real thing, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of that before, and it's used in a few spots. Hydra City's down. How to move it? Oh, you do? Sweet. Alright, that's actually dope. Alright, that's actually really, really good, because I've had a lot of issues level designing where it's sudden, like, you know, you're going too fast, you hit a ramp, and you just knock your head on it. And it makes me sad. Could try doing it. That'd be dope. The only spot that really needs it right now is in Ice Cap Act 2 at the bottom of the main path where you hit that ramp. Specifically at the end of this. You go through the clover and then this. Because I have a lot of times just done that weird thing where you just stop at the top of the ramp and you are just, like, standing upright instead of being, like, angled on it. I have no idea why it does that. It's so weird. But, if you could look into that at some point, that'd be dope. But, not too important for now, at least. Hydra City? Dope. So, is it something you can just, like, put in any zone, or, you have to, like, make more of it, or I don't know. I have no idea how it works. I'm just spitballing. It can't be too hard. Alright. Finds an area where it's active. Oh. Oh, sweet. Alright. Alright, well, good luck with that. Let's see. What place? But, come on. brain. Permanently active. What? That's dope! I didn't even know you could do that. Oh my god. That's actually sick as hell. Holy crap. Yo. Damn. So, I am racking my brain trying to figure out how I want to do this, but it's being weird. Why you carry me? That's fair. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I wanted the loop to throw you around and down into one of the tension bridges. Not the tension bridge, what's it called? Tension platform, yeah, this scene. I wanted the loop-de-loop to go around and down. You'd spring up, but that's, I don't know, that's not really gonna work. Because then again, I'd have to make the top of the loop not solid on certain paths, and yeah. I'll just think of something better. I'll just leave it how it usually works. We just get thrown upwards. You have to land on it. What's going on? Thinking about very precise collision. And it's pretty dope. So I'm already out of water and my throat's already hurting again. Wonder how long I've been streaming. Let's check. Almost 3 hours. Nice. Not even tired. Not entirely. Just a little tired. Man. Oh man. I don't want to use that. I want to use something. So I just realized a potential issue. Knuckles, bro, what's happening here? His path gets cut off. There's a lot of this space, right? How I'm gonna lead that into this, I don't know. I wonder if if I could like I don't know. I don't know. Actually, wait a second. Maybe I do know. Maybe I do know and I'm actually lying. Maybe I do know what I'm talking about and I'm not actually crazy. Not to brag or anything, but I'm not always crazy. I'm quirky and random too. Alright, so that sounds like a CD instrument. Nico, excuse me. Alright, so I'm gonna have Sonic come, like, Sonic and Tails just come barreling out of this. And I'll move this up, but Knuckles is gonna come from this bottom path. Or an ice cap zone. No, that works for me. Or you mean you're doing it for your own thing, because you want to remove it in here too, go for it, because I see no use in it. It is pointless. It's genuinely pointless. And you know what's even dumber about it is the fact that in the original Ice Cap Act 2, all of the big rings, almost all the big rings, are hidden right by the death barrier at the very bottom of the water. And it's so stupid. Because you fall down there. Like, how often do you actually slip up on a platform and fall down there? Half the time you don't fall out in your own thing. That's fair. Alright. Half the time you don't even fall down near the wall where you actually can slide in and get a big ring. Remove it? Go for it. Please do. Yeah, dude, what were they thinking when they're adding water? It does nothing. It's balls. It is honestly balls. And that means I have like 2 more chunks I can use here. Dude. Oh my god. Sonic 3 programmers, dude, I'm telling you. They were goofy. They were on some stuff. So where am I gonna move this to? Am I gonna move it like up here? Maybe? No, too high. Also, gotta admit, I feel a little bad because a lot of the ideas I have for Ice Cap Zone are similar to yours, and I don't want to just rip you off. Like having the Act 1 have outdoor sections. Before I even met you or knew who you were, that had been an idea I really wanted to do. And now I see you're doing it, it's just like... I don't know. I don't know, it feels weird. I feel like I'm straight up just stealing your idea. I don't know, it's weird. It's like a weird dilemma thing. Also, I'm opening the blind back up now that the sun's gone down, and there's a beautiful pink sunset outside. And snow everywhere. Oh my god, literally ice cap reference. Sonic 3 devs on their way to add water to every zone of Sonic 3 because they feel like it, besides Marble Garden for some reason. Replace Sonic 3 there with Hysteria. Totally not also my fault. I fought for keeping Hilltop Act 2 underwater. Also, you'll hear that from nobody else but me. Don't you tell Nico I said that. That actually did just slip out of my brain. Oh man. Also, this song's a banger. Izzy, it was an accident! Just don't tell Nico, and I'm sure my head won't be put on a stake. Also, I'm pretty sure that was like... Fuck. No, maybe I'm just not gonna like keep talking about it. Anyway, you guys heard nothing. Nothing's happened. In fact, there's actually a bug on my wall. There's also a bug on your guys' wall. Turn around. Run. Izzy's never gonna let me hear the end of accidentally saying that out loud. Oh well. At least it's not like I said it out loud in like a public server where I'm like, ha guys, guess what? Guess what? Epic Hysteria leak. Mysteria instead, I'm gonna talk about destroying you. Absolutely obliterating. Shit, how am I gonna do this? How do I want to do this? How big can I make? Brain, come on. Tension bridge. How big can I make this? Probably not very big. Let's go for 2,000. Oh, 16 works. So was that the end of the what signal? It was. Damn, that's a good album, by the way. Shoutouts to Nico for making that absolutely banger album, and shoutouts to, generic username with a very suspicious profile pic. I wonder who uploaded these songs. Cough, cough. Yeah, no. I'm gonna link this playlist actually in chat because more people need to listen to it. For realsies. Alright, yeah. Go listen to it. In the meantime, back to my normal stream playlist, I guess. Here we go. I guess I'll select a random song to play. Ow! How about Eggman 2, The New Adventures, Mischief. That's one of the banger songs. Come on, it's gonna load. Here we go. Oh yeah. Ed and Eddie bangers? No. Want a collab? Probably not. I don't really do collabs. I just kinda chill, level design. No, that's weird. I'll give you money? You simply cannot. It was uploaded before Nico came back. I didn't know when the hell if he did it all. That's fair, dude. That phase when Nico baby raged his computer out of existence. Man, truly sad times. You kid? Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Shit, what am I gonna do here? I guess I could just shorten it. That works. Probably. Yeah, I'll scooch it back over. Yeah, I'll just add a bridge here. That'll work. It'll be fine. 16, I think 16, way too long. Oh god. 12, here we go. Oh god, is the collision gonna make me fly right up and off of that? I'm actually gonna stick to it. I know I have a similar bridge like that in a different spot, and I always ramp right up off of it instead of sticking to it. So we'll see if that's the same case here. Alright. Go down the tunnel. Well, you do, but it's not like that big, so it's fine. In the meantime, though, Knuckles is gonna be down here. Actually, probably a little lower. And I'll add just a wall. Be all good. I gotta make sure I add the correct stuff, but in the meantime, though... Yeah, no, actually, I'll probably just leave this down here blank until I get to that with Knuckles and figure out what I'm gonna do. Music sound like flick you have to take an unsupervised amount of vitamins? Dude, true. Yeah. Game, I'll make a 10-second music track that loops throughout the whole game and you do everything else. Good idea. Problem with that, though, is that I don't know how to make a game. Rip. See, little issue. Alright. I'm stupid. Add that to your script. Alright, oh. Where did you send it? Or are you sending it? And where do I put it? Izzy, alright, how about you make the 10-second music loop, and I'll simply think of the game, and then, we'll call it a day. I think that's a Boehner idea. So that might be better. Sent through Discord. Oh, wait, where did you send it? You say that like you sent it somewhere completely different. Be right back. Alright, see ya. Alright, Ooh, Rise Star. Ooh, oh, that's groovy. Alright, you sent it. I got it. Sweet. So do I put that in the main .lemon? I assume. Could have got blocked or something. Did it? I didn't even see it. Yeah, I think it literally just did not even get sent. Oh, rip. Alright, let me just pop this bad boy in here real quick. Scripts. I mean, .lemon. Alright. Does it matter where I put it, or can I just, like, slap it to the bottom of it? Here we go. Oh yeah, that literally did get voided. Oh my god. Yeah, the only thing, like, after you said add that to your script is just YouTube, like, the basic message saying, welcome to live chat, remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Bro, what? Dude, YouTube sucks. Kinda. No, YouTube does suck. I prefer it over Twitch for streaming, though, not gonna lie. Alright, let's test this. Did I put it in right? Or am I gonna look like an absolute goober? Let's take the shortcut. Stream reloaded. Wait, oh my god. It's funny you say that because I think when you sent it, my stream also just stopped. Oh my god, the water's actually gone. Holy shit. You're actually based, thank you. Alright, this is epic. No more water. Oh, look at the beautiful background. Also, For these Sonic 3 restyled sprites, I'm tempted to ask the creator if I can like, put them in as part of the mod. Not sure though, because if I do want to like tweak some things about a few of the sprites, but that's about it. Other than that, I think they look really nice. I don't know, we'll see. I'll see like later down the line. Or something, I don't know. Anyway, now I can just do view, water palette, none. Because there isn't any. Dude. Let's go. Thank you once again. It's just gonna make level design this a lot easier. Let's see. So you know that achievement you can get where you get Knuckles to the boss that Sonic and Tails have to fight in this act? I wonder if I can do something like that right here, where I can make it so Knuckles, with just like very precise platforming and gliding, can make it up here and get to Sonic and Tails' part. Because I think what I want to do is, for Knuckles' like section of the game, I want his to be almost completely different. Sonic is a little too bright. I just hue shifted it, that's all I did. Made it... Well, I did make it a little more orange, but I did hue shift it. Could tweak it a little more. We have 2D and 3D is here modern, occasionally chats in the server and modding. Oh, neat. Very interesting. I remember I had issues with that game. First time I tried playing it, for some reason, none of the music was working and the sounds were comically loud, and I never sorted it out. Sad times. Oh well. Also, it's like this. Let's just say lawn straight away. I could do something interesting here now that I have extra space. Yeah, maybe I'll just put Knuckles, I'll just dump him right in the void, because I hate Knuckles. I hate him. No, I'm joking. Actually, no, I'm just gonna leave it blank. I gotta focus on Sonic and Tails for now. Speaking of which, what am I gonna do here? My brain is flatlining, to say the least. Now that I've taken my sweatshirt off, it's cold in my room again. Lovely. Anyway. Let's see. Something like this. Go around, go down. Go through some loop-de-loops, and that's how you tie your shoe. Or was it this chunk? I think it's this chunk. Oh yeah, there we go. Epic clover loop. Oh, my living room. Dude. You know what's weird? When it's like summer or whatnot, so what we do upstairs is we get this like giant sheet, right? And we have this board like in the ceiling, like right above the guardrail that's like, you know, for the stairs. And when it comes summertime, when it starts getting really hot and we have the AC on upstairs, we'll put a sheet on that so that way the AC actually goes like down the hallway and into my room and my sister's room instead of just going straight downstairs. And it's crazy because, you know, I'll get up from my room and I'll go downstairs and suddenly I get blasted with hot air, like 20 degrees warmer downstairs than it is upstairs. Not 20 degrees, but you get what I mean. It's... holy shit, it's so hot. It's funny to me that Northerners, I can't blame them, some of them, for thinking that, Northerners, can't blame some Southerners for thinking that summer up here in the north is just nice and cool all year round. No, you get like 100-degree summers, sweltering hot, it's horrible. At least we don't get the horrible humidity like most places, because I've been to Florida and Jesus Christ. We went there for like a Disney World trip, right? I think the first day we got there, we got out of the airport, it was 100 degrees out with 100% humidity, literally. It was like perfect, awful weather. I was sopping wet by the time we got to our apartment. Not apartment, but like a hotel. Let me tell you, oh my god. I didn't think Florida could be so moist, I guess. Hard heat and hard colds. Yeah. Floridian. I feel bad for you, and also how? How do you manage? Fucking sucks. I don't blame you. God. Dude, Florida is literally just God's waiting room. Like, old people just go there for some reason. I don't know why. They go there, and then they just die. I don't get it. Why is it that when so many people get old, they're like, alright, you know what? Moving to Florida. That's where I'm gonna die. I don't get it. I do not get it. Old people are weird, dude. Man, I really could not find this chunk I need. The summer. Illinois, that's where you're still living? Fair. I used to live in Illinois. I used to live in, Marengo. If you know where that is. Ooh, Chrono Trigger soundtrack. Dude, Chrono Trigger's got a banger soundtrack for being on the... Was it SNES or NES? I don't know. Is there a difference between them? I don't know. It could be, but I don't know. I'd also like to think that the old people, you know, they got like old lizards. They have to go to Florida so they can heat up their cold blood. Or yeah, funny. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Going crazy. Let's see. Is this like the chunk I need, or am I... Oh my god, do not show me the collision bites. Please go away. Oh, this is not correct. I need the other one. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right here. No, it's not. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going crazy. Is there even one that goes with this part of the loop? Am I crazy? I might be crazy, guys. Just a heads up. I might actually just be insane. Oh god. Collision bites, dude. Collision bite jump scare. Where? Hmm. Ooh, Hilltop, Act 2. Alright. Well, I can't find the chunk, so I assume it literally does not exist, and it never has, and I'm actually just crazy. Bro, it does not sound like generic elevator music. Well, that song, kind of. But, I think one of my favorite tracks from it, Orders of Time. Oh, that's so good. Never played the game, but it's good. Yeah, you're never gonna believe this. 2 acts of Hilltop. So yeah, I guess the chunk I need just literally does not exist. Let me use this one. Actually, I'm not gonna use that one because I need that to be a little thicker. Understand Green Hill Zone blocks. Well, you have fun with that. Oh my god. Yeah, Sonic 1 and Sonic CD apparently handle, loop-de-loops the same way. Instead of switching you from layer 1 to layer 2, you hit a trigger that swaps the chunks. It's so weird. Oh my god, Izzy just sent me the 10-second loop. I can't believe this. Alright, well, we gotta hear it now. Man, I can totally think. I'll simply imagine the game in my head now, and that's all. There we go. So yeah, guys, not to brag, I just made the game in my head, and well, it'll come out when it's ready to come out. Don't worry. For now, though, yeah, for now you gotta wait. Lol. So, more path swapper action, please. Why is the... Oh, alright, I'm going crazy. The grid size is at 4. Go path 1. Left up path 1. Right down path 2. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that don't look right. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yikes. We have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. That video is crazy. Yeah, so... Lars sent me this video a while ago. I think Izzy's seen it too, but basically this dude was on a subway. And I don't remember exactly what conspired, but I think he saw, like, some dude's gun, like, in their, like, holster and whatnot. And they absolutely started flipping the hell out. Like, they were freaking out. And at the back of the subway train, after they pushed through everybody, they started spamming this little button that you're supposed to press and hold if you wanted to, like, report an emergency to the conductor. So he was just spamming it, yelling, "Conductor, we have a problem," repeatedly. Hey. It was funny.
Yo.
But, yeah, dude, he was freaking out, just saying, it's spamming the button when you're supposed to press and hold, it's not gonna do anything, so, it was crazy. Dude was just having a panic attack, but the funniest part was just the fact that he was not getting across to the conductor, because he wasn't pressing and holding, even though it clearly said on it, press and hold. Man. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. So I need to fix this, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Go straight out. I know there's like a specific chunk. I erased that chunk. I didn't like it. I'll have to do something. I can't leave it like this. Unless I use a bridge. I could just use a bridge. I guess I'll have to do that, but that also makes this look not right. Oh boy. Yeah, that definitely could also just edit this chunk to like not suck. Also another Banner song. Dude, Industrial District. Oh, it's just us and Industrial District for the next hour. So I was rejected from my level design for certain group. Today for suspicious action on Discord. Oh boy, that's fun. Dude. That's weird. At least Discord's coming out with that new thing. That new, like, better protection or whatever. The only thing I'm not fond of it... So they're doing this thing where, they can consider off-platform behavior as, like, a bannable offense, like, if it so calls for it. I mean, it's... Like, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, that can be good, but that can also be really bad. Like, especially for, you know, the bad, horrible, certain kind of people on Discord. That do bad things to, you know, what other group. Yeah, they should definitely be banned off the platform, like, completely for off-platform shit. As, you know, well as being put, like, you know, in fucking jail. But at the same time, for certain things, I don't know. I think I'm only iffy on it because of, like, how Roblox treats it so poorly. Like, they have the same kind of thing. You know, they have, like, the opposite, where, off-platform behavior doesn't matter, even in cases where it really should. But then for certain users, off-platform behavior does count, and you still get banned for it, because, you know, Discord, Roblox is full of old men running it, so can't be entirely surprised. But, also you left Uprising. So, I had to edit the precise collision stuff. Oh, sweet. Alright, dope. I'll have to, go over that later. See, where we put, for now, I don't know, we'll see. But thank you for figuring that out. I'll see you left Uprising. Well, more power to you. How's it been, by the way? Has there been any progress on it, like, at all? Yeah, Sega took more action than Roblox. That's true. And that was only because their game was making profit, not because, you know, the owner was... Yikes. Ow. My arm. I could do something like this, but I don't like that. That looks weird and bad. Not doing that. God, what am I gonna do here? Oh, my throat. No, I have an idea. I know. I could use this chunk to make those ice cube thingies. Use that to line the side of it. How does that look, by the way? Looks fine. Looks kind of cool, actually. I like the design in it. Oh, that works, actually. Sweet. Gotta make sure it's solid. So I could use that anywhere now. It's been inactive. Rip. Oh well. It be what it be. Let's see. What am I gonna do here? Good. Ooh, not that. That looks hideous. Actually, hold on. Could use it here, perhaps, and then... Then what? Then what? I could put another bridge, but I don't really fancy doing that. Maybe I just don't use this chunk. Could also just, you know... Yeah, not use it. I'll stick to this plan then. Do this. And then in the meantime... Problem is, if I do something like that... What's the chunk that matches up with this? Now there's a chunk I'm supposed to use, but where it is though, I don't know. Unless I made these chunks without even thinking of what goes with it. Come on, there's gotta be something, right? Maybe, maybe not. Nope, that don't go with it. Actually, instead, we're gonna do this. No, not that actually. We're gonna do... Yeah, I have no idea. What's the other one that I have used? I know I'm using this one 9A with like something that actually works. This is a different story. Being a pain in my butt. No, I'll start from the top again and go down. Need to really focus. Find what the hell I'm looking for. Unless this thing I'm looking for also doesn't exist. This? No, not that. Is it this? Also not that. The other one didn't work. Why would that? Oh, I know. I could... maybe not. Ah, shit. Alright, yeah, no, this is busting my balls. Alright, maybe I'll just do something else entirely. You got really scarred by a phone call from Dad. Oh, well, shit, that don't sound good. Well, hope you're, just having a better day today. I'll probably just use a whole chunk here. I don't know why I didn't even do that in the first place. Makes a lot more sense. And I'll ramp it up. Send the player into the air. Here we go. Oh, that's not the right one. Oopsie. This one. Well, that's good. Also, just a heads up, I'm probably gonna end stream soon. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm starting to get a little tired. I did not think I'd be streaming this long. 3 and damn near half hours now. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Shit, what am I gonna do after this? First, I should probably cover up the mess that is over here. So maybe. Actually, use that ceiling piece. This, here we go. Alright, dope. Maybe if Knuckles gets, like, up here somehow, there'll be, like, a thingy. I don't know, maybe there'll be, like, a red spring he can take to a different path up here. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm gonna end now, actually. I'm tired, and I'm also hungry. Anyway. I can play through the level so far. Oh, yeah, sure. There's a few different paths. I'll take the bottom one that I just worked on, though. So turn the volume up and stop the music on YouTube. go up that way. Ooh, that sends you almost straight up. That's actually really good. That path swapper not work? I don't think it does. I'm gonna have to fix that. I was up there. Here we go. Get this. Yeah, might have to put some precise collision on those tunnels too, because those bug out a little bit sometimes as well. Rather than that, that's pretty much the extent so far. There's a little bit of extra stuff down here that I need to connect up at some point. Other than that, that's pretty much it. God, this is so fun. Man, I love Sonic 3. Yeah, see, stuff like that happens sometimes, but only sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't happen. That's really weird. And then that happens too. Very epic. I don't know for sure. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes, sometimes I hit the side of it and I slow down, sometimes I go smooth like butter. It's weird. Hopefully it just, I don't know, fixes itself, but anyway. I think that's probably it for now. But, oh man, anyway, thank you to everybody for tuning in this stream. Glad seeing y'all here. Just me this time, no Lars, Tracer Fries, or Izzy. Or at least in a call, but thanks for being in chat. It's pretty nice. Pretty, good stream, I'd say. Didn't get a whole lot done, but at least I got down some ideas. And you also made some scripting progress, so I'd say it's a win-win. Anyway, guess I'll see you guys, probably next Sunday. Maybe a variety stream or just more 3 done. When will you be